to the generate normal random number. Usually, we get the random numbers in terms of the uniform distribution. So firstly, we need to change it to the standard normal random number, which is ZJ. Okay, secondly, we generate a normal distribution random number, which is NJ equals to mu minus sigma ZJ. Lastly, we generate the desired normal random number, which is xj equals to e to the power of nj. Okay, that's all. Okay, there is several methods of generating the standard normal random numbers. Okay, firstly is by using the formulas of the summations of the random numbers of uniform distributions minus with the total numbers of the random numbers times with the normal standard distributions means of the standard normal distributions, which is 1 over 2. And secondly, we are using the inversion methods. We are going to inverse the value of the normal of the random numbers of the uniform distributions, and this value we can be found in the normal standard distributions table, or we can use the calculator of the class WIS FX570EX. And lastly, we are going to use the random function in the Excel to generate random numbers between 0 and 1 from the uniform distributions of 0, 1.
Next, we're going to learn how to simulating log normal stock price. Usually, given by the question, we will get the initial price of the stock price, which is the S0. And to calculate the stock price at times t, we will use this formula, which is ST times S0 times with exponential alpha minus 0.5 variance times t plus standard deviation times with square root of t times z. And if you want to calculate the stock price for the next t, we can use the same information, the same formula, but we will replace the S0 with the stock price from the previous t or the previous year. Okay, so this is the base for the formula. Next, we are going to move on to efficient Monte Carlo valuation. In efficient Monte Carlo valuation, we have the control variable method, which is we need to find the x star equals to x bar plus expected y minus y bar, and we also need to calculate the variance of x star, which equals to variance x bar plus variance y bar minus 2 covariant x bar y bar. In the control variable method, there will also be a Boyle modification, which is the beta will be equal to covariance xy divided by variance of y. And in Boyle modification, there will be some adjustment to the formula, which is we will add beta in the formula over here and also over here. For the second method in the efficient Monte Carlo valuation, we have the antithetic variate method, which is in general we need to take measure of the value of the random number in uniform and also the value of the opposite of it. For example, if the value is 0.2 in the random number in uniform, then we also need to take measure of the opposite of it, which is the 0.8. And usually the 0.2 will be the area over here, the value in this area, but for the opposite of it, we will take the value of all of this area. Okay, for the last method in efficient Monte Carlo valuation is the stratified sampling. It treats each random number as random draw at each percentile. Now we have some few random number, and we will assign the random number to their own percentile. The conclusion is that stratified sampling is to transform uniform random number to stratified uniform number.